All God's Creatures, released in 2011 at some point because I couldn't find the release date. It was starring and written by Josh Tolan, and it was directed by Frank Lieta and Ryan Cummings, who both worked on Drop Dead Drunk and Bad Apples. I haven't seen either of those, so I couldn't tell you what they are. And this one. So that's all the info I could find. I might spoil some of this film, but who cares? It's a micro, low-budget film made for a couple $1,000 probably, and it looks more like a college film project than an actual release film. But yeah, let's get into what it's about, though. So basically, this is Dexter in a film format. It's a guy who basically, well, sort of like Dexter, sort of not. He is following this guy who works basically at Starbucks and lives a normal life, but he also likes to kill people. So it starts off with him hooking up with chicks at clubs and then killing them after, and it goes about and prostitutes and stuff. And he eventually meets this girl in the coffee shop he works at and falls in love with her slowly, and it shows the progression of their relationships, the ups and downs, and basically what it shows the ups and downs, and then he slowly lets her see like what his life actually entails. And obviously they have their problems with it and stuff, but then she comes up with the idea of killing her abusive ex-husband and her friends who went to like marry her friend, I guess, and then he ends up abusing her. She ends up killing herself, and then she wants to exact revenge, so talks him into helping her kill him, and they do in the process, and then they go off and live a happy life. Really weird. A lot of people praise this for being a good independent film. I thought this was super boring and almost a waste of time. Yeah, there's a lot more cheesy stuff. Like, I'd much rather watch asylum films and stuff like this, but is it interesting for a go-around? But there's some interesting camera work in this where it shows like his point of view almost, where it's like heads like shaking and different, like, as blurriness and stuff. It looks like there's like 3 of his heads and stuff, and not knowing what to do when she's around, and basically it's just like, it's more like a character analysis than an actual horror film. So basically it's showing you like the tough times of what it's like to be a killer without being a killer. So yeah, it was interesting, but it wasn't groundbreaking, it wasn't amusing. If I was going to rate this, I'd probably give it like a 1.5. I didn't find it that interesting. For the most part, there's a couple interesting scenes in there. The acting's terrible. The cinematography's pretty bad. Editing's awful. Writing's awful. Like, it was a good attempt for a film, but I can see why it was on one of these like 10 DVD pack things. So yeah, but overall, if you do like sort of like the Dexter stuff and don't care about like production values, you might find this interesting. But yeah, I'll link the trailer down below so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Also, my Instagram's always linked down below. I post clips, random clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story, and there's other weird stuff on there. Make sure you subscribe to this, poke that like button, and comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought. And if there's other future thrillers or horror films you want me to check out, B-movies or high budget, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to some of those as I can. A couple in the bank that I have to worry about first, so those are coming soon. And yeah, watch out for those killers. They're everywhere.